Kinds of beautiful. And let's talk about nails. Nails are one of my favorite, one of my favorite things to really kind of have looking amazing. When my nails look good, I always feel better. And when you have chips and things like that, that's when it becomes problematic. So Londontown created a gel-like formulation that is a chip-resistant formula that you can easily apply on your own, and you're getting all 4 colors, and they're called the Sorbet Summer Nail Lacquer Set. So you're going to get this beautiful Maraschino Cherry, that's the one you see right there. We also have double scoop and strawberry milk, and you're getting Wildberry Freeze. Typically, you'd be paying $16 a piece for each bottle, but you're getting all 4 of them together for $29. And you've got free shipping, which is amazing. So we've got to talk about it. Jennifer Chan is joining us. She's an amazing beauty editor and a lover of all things pretty.
I mean, we're ready for a garden party.
I know.
We got the memo.
We did. Where's our mimosa?
I'm ready. Right. I am ready for summer.
Yes.
This collection is putting me in such a good mood because when I think of summer, I think of like delicious frozen treats, popsicle sorbet. So we put everything together in this beautiful bundle. We have the creamy neutrals that, if you're like me, you kind of like fresh, clean, rich girl manicures. But it's summer. Let's not forget to play with color.
Right.
The Maraschino Cherry is that classic, beautiful red that's gonna look great with your bathing suit, your summer dresses, any special occasions. When I put on this shade, I feel flirty. I feel ready for the season. Look at Angie. She's doing a quick application right here on camera. And that is just one stroke. And look at how even and beautiful. That's because of our innovative pigment technology. So we're giving you brilliant pigment payoff with the addition of moisturizing conditioning care, which we put into every single formula. So what you see is what you get. Right. This is not basic, color in a bottle.
Yes.
This is like the best ingredients we could have possibly put together in a proprietary blend. We call it the Florium Complex. And this is good for you. You're gonna strengthen your nails, you're gonna hydrate them, and what you get is the most stunning manicure that everyone is gonna ask you, what are you wearing on your nails?
And you can do it on your own, and you don't have to be, some people say, oh, I can't do that because my hands are shaky and all of that.
Absolutely.
The formulation, did you notice that it wasn't like drippy? You didn't feel like you had to rush through it?
Yep.
And it just beautiful. So you were just seeing 2 of the 4 colors that you're getting. Let's talk about the other 2.
Let's do it.
So we saw the Maraschino Cherry.
The Maraschino Cherry, which is so flirty and fun. I think the next color she put on was Double Scoop, which is also what I'm wearing. It's like that vanilla ice cream color. It's creamy, a white, the milky manicure.
Yes.
And it's a little bit sheer, but everything is buildable. Then we have strawberry milk. So this is really fun. Think of like when you're taking some strawberry ice cream and it melts down a little bit in the bowl. It's that shade. It's that light pink, creamy, delicious, like very beautiful, a little bit more exciting than your traditional white, which is very popular. And then we have Wildberry Freeze, which is so fun. It's like when you lick a popsicle and you have that stain, that's for me, that's summer. That is quintessential summer. We put it all together, so whether you like your creamy neutrals and you want to keep it fresh or you want to play with the brights, I recommend you do it all this summer.
I think so.
That's why you don't have to pick. We put it all together in one bundle for you with the Sorbet Summer.
And that's what you're seeing right here. And again, you'd usually be paying $16 per bottle. And sometimes what we do is we kind of get stuck in our, I always wear pink or I always wear red, whatever. I love that this gives you not only some of the most popular colors, but it also allows you to try different fun ways for you to paint your nails and your toes. Again, you've got free shipping. If you were gonna purchase these separately, you'd be paying $64 for this box. You're not anywhere near that today. And you can see the way that price breaks out. And these are full-size bottles here.
And we retail at all of the high-end department stores, the 5-star hotel spas. And every time I see Londontown, I'm like, oh, they've got it. But HSN is where we give you the very best value. We're giving you 4. So this is pretty much gonna get you through the entire season. And the shades are incredible. But but most importantly is what we put in the formula. It's all about our Florium Complex. So when I say that, it means botanically infused. We have vitamin E, we have biotin, we have chamomile extract, cucumber extract, evening primrose oil. These are all going to fortify, nourish, and condition your natural nails. So as you can see, Angie's putting on the strawberry milk. That is a beautiful, milky, creamy manicure. It looks fresh, elevated, luxurious, and then you know that when you apply it, you're getting the benefits of all of these clean, vegan, beautiful botanicals that are really strengthening your nails. This is how you really get a stronger, healthy nail. So maybe you're taking a break this summer from the gels and the dips and the acrylics or the press-ons, and you want to reclaim your time, reclaim your money, do your manicure at home, and you're going to look like a pro because look at how easy it's going on. It's also our brush.
It's the way you can see how it spreads out.
Yes.
So it's not streaky, she's not missing a spot.
Exactly.
Oh, look at that Wildberry Freeze.
I know, it has like a shift to it. It's almost purple, it's almost blue, it catches the light. But what I love about Londontown is what you see is what you get. The color you see in the bottle is exactly how it delivers onto your nails. And best of all, it's not gonna chip for at least 10 to 14 days.
Wow.
It's a gel-like finish, chip-resistant formula, and like I said, conditioning care. So kind of like your skincare, when you take care of your skin and it's hydrated and moisturized and smooth, we put those same ingredients into our nail care so that your nails are hydrated and nourished, and therefore you have a longer lasting manicure. This is not your basic drugstore polish, but the pricing
I know.
is pretty much just better than what you could get at the drugstore.
Well, this is so interesting. I just went to the nail salon 2 days ago and I took off my gel nails. These are my actual nails.
They are beautiful. Yes.
But you know what? Because I was wearing gel,
they're a little thin.
They're a little thin.
I know.
And so I'm being really, really kind of careful with what I put on.
Yes.
I took off the gel, to kind of take a break for summer. I'm going to be moving soon, and I just didn't want to have to like I've got to get to the nail salon while I'm moving boxes. So I just took it off, and I'm committed to doing my own.
Yeah, I love that.
So I love that there is a lacquer, a polish, a formula that's gonna be good for my nails, because when you talk about what's gone into this, think about what usually was formulated in nail polish. You would have formaldehydes and toluene and phthalates and there's so many ingredients that are not in here, the kind of things you don't want anywhere near your hands and your skin.
You're so right.
And that's not in this formulation.
Exactly. We call it the nasties in the nail care world, and instead we're 21 free. So we've taken all of those toxic chemicals, all of the smells, all of the terrible things that are bad for you that we really can't pronounce, and instead we're infusing it with vitamin E, chamomile extract, cucumber extract, flower oils. These things are actually going to strengthen your nails. So if you're at home and you totally resonate with Tamara's story and you're like, yeah, I need a break.
Yes.
I want to get back to my natural nails. I want to save that time, that money, that hamster wheel of constantly going to the salon, going to the salon. We don't need to do that this summer.
I know.
Instead, you can get this set, get the Sorbet Summer collection, and then you'll actually have this beautiful manicure, which instantly makes your nails look stunning and pro-worthy.
Yes.
But our formula is incredible. It is what sets us apart. I've been a beauty editor for 20 years, and I have tried everything, and it's really because of our ingredients. We've found the very best good-for-you ingredients that are clean, vegan, cruelty-free, and botanically infused. And you're going to actually strengthen and nourish and condition your nails so that every single time you apply, you're gonna get that chip-resistant formula. It is going to last you, I promise, 10 to 14 days. It's gonna be a self-leveling formula, so every time you put on one stroke, you're not getting that spillover. It's not too thin, it's not too thick, it's not watery or goopy. We have that secret sauce right here in the bottle. It is going to give you the perfect application every single time. You'll never have to worry about doing your nails ever again. And your nails will be stronger.
Stronger, that's what I tell.
Longer.
I've had people ask, well, because sometimes you think, well, I don't want to polish my nails until they're long.
I know.
And I say, well, the way for them to get long is to keep them nourished and keep them protected. Polish them no matter what length your nails are. Keep the polish on, a good formulation, and you're more likely to see them just starting to flourish, which is fantastic. There's a lot of nail polish out there. And like you said, drugstore, just convenience stores, they're not all the same, and you know it. What I love is that the color you see in here is the color you're gonna get. It goes on easily. You do not have to be a professional or a pro. You can now polish your right hand if you're if you typically use your right hand, now you can polish your own nails without all of the goop. But because you've got that staying power,
yes,
to me, that's what gives you your time back with this.
Absolutely, and it dries so fast, Tamara. I can't tell you how many times I have brought a bottle with me on vacation, or I'm meeting friends for a brunch, and I will keep a bottle and I'll just do a quick swipe, and it dries in like literally seconds, minutes, and I'm good to go. And these are the colors that everyone's going to be like, what are you wearing?
Right.
They're so beautiful. Look at Angie doing this demo. That's double scoop that she has. So this is a creamy, kind of vanilla sheer, very buildable shade. It's what I'm wearing, and I love it because it goes with every single outfit, no matter what you're wearing. Maybe you have a wedding this summer, a special occasion, just a vacation where you want to feel fresh and clean.
Right.
That is really the stunning, like everyday go-to rich girl manicure, milky manicure look. And then we've got the Maraschino Cherry, which you can imagine. You know, for me personally, I think this is like the perfect pedicure color too. So think about your toes and your fingers, because when I'm, poolside lounging, I'm in the backyard, I'm really looking at my toes. And I know everybody else is too, but I want to have a beautiful color that screams summer and vibrancy and fun. And this collection has it all. So maybe you want to go milky and creamy up top and really beautiful flirty toes on the bottom. We have everything. You don't have to choose. We put all 4 of these. It's also great for 4th of July, which is coming up.
So perfect. I know. And this is the thing. You're getting all 4. It's called the Sorbet Summer collection. So it's all been, curated for you all right here. You're not having to search around for that perfect creamy color, that perfect, whiter color that's not going to be too stark, that perfect kind of chrome look without maybe being mirrored. So I love that you've got a taste of the trend, but it's very wearable. And then for me, red nails will always take the cake. I love it. I love it on my fingers. I love it on my toes. I just love it. But there's nothing worse than chipped nail polish. So the fact that you've got a chip-resistant formulation makes it even better. I know a lot of you are shopping, so you can use the QR code. You're going to see that in just a moment. Use that QR code. That's going to be a fast way for you to jump in. You can also go to hsn.com and pick up your set. You're getting all 4 full size, free shipping, under $10. And how much do you spend to go to the salon? Now, I'll tell you, I like going to the salon, but sometimes I don't have time and I just have to kind of force it in.
Exactly.
It can be expensive.
Yes.
And the prices go up. I can't tell you how many times they'll say, well, starting on June 1st, we're gonna take a price increase, or those kinds of things. I love that you can do this anytime. Let me ask you, do I need a top coat with this?
You don't have to. That's the beautiful thing about our formulas, is that we put everything in there for you. So you don't have to do the base coat and the top coat and the extra layers.
That's good.
So this is gonna save you time, it's gonna save you money, and it's really back to our ingredients. It's 21 free, it's vegan, it's cruelty free, but most importantly, it's botanically infused. We have a proprietary blend called the Florium Complex, and it's really how we infuse conditioning care into every single bottle. So we've got vitamin E, we've got biotin, we've got chamomile extract, cucumber extract, evening primrose oil. We've got all of these beautiful ingredients that actually go to work and strengthen and hydrate your nails. Think about your skincare at home. When you have hydrated, nourished nails, your skin is gonna look more radiant, it's gonna receive the products better, and it's just gonna look more luminous and hydrated. Similarly, we did the same thing to our nail care. When your nails are polished with Londontown, you're actually hydrating them. Can you imagine that? You're hydrating your nails and you're getting this beautiful pigment payoff. So this, Angie's going in with coat number 2, I believe. It's Wildberry Freeze.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. It kind of has that chrome effect that you mentioned earlier, which is the hottest trend. And I will say, Tamara, when you go to the salon and they ask you, do you want chrome? You do, but it's like a $30, $40 extra
add-on.
Add-on. You can get the entire collection for under $30.
I'm telling you, I mean, I want you to go for it, especially if you're saying, because you're looking at Angie's nails and those are her natural nails as well. And you might say, they're beautiful. They don't have to be long. They don't have to be the stiletto. They just have to be well taken care of. And that's what you see right here. Our nails are not long.
No, I can't. I mean, I type all day. I travel internationally every month. So I keep my nails really short and clean, but I always have Londontown in my bag because it's gonna dry really quickly. I know I can apply it without any pro help needed. Because of that brush, it's gonna dry, it's gonna be good for me, and I'm going to feel polished from head to toe. Every time I wear any of these shades, everybody asks me, what are you wearing? And not to mention, it's not gonna chip for 10 to 14 days, done and done. Reclaim your time. If you're traveling this summer, if you're moving like you are, if you're just doing a million things and you don't have time to be sitting in a stuffy nail salon, breathing in the toxic chemicals, definitely take care of yourself. Save that time, save that money. Get this set, take care of your nails at home, and you'll have all the fun right here with you. We've got our creamy neutrals that everyone loves. It looks so fresh and perfect for summer. It goes with every outfit. And then we have the Maraschino Cherry, which, like I said, the perfect, cheerful cherry red. It's gonna be so vibrant with your bathing suits and your summer outfits. And then go in with that trend. We've got the Wildberry Freeze. It reminds me of, you know, a frozen popsicle this summer that you're gonna be enjoying. And we kind of recreated that in a lacquer. And this shade is gonna be all the rage, so you don't have to pick. We're giving you the fun and the classics, the go-to. So whether you love your brights and you wanna be vibrant and bold, or you wanna be demure and fresh and clean, this set has it all. And I am so excited at this value.
This is, I mean, because look, every bottle, these are all full size. These are not try me sizes, full size. Each one would be $16 on their own. 16, 16, 16, 16. This is a $64 value that you're spending less than half of that. You'd be spending, again, double what you've got today. These are $29 total, and they're all coming to you, all packaged beautifully. And I love that we've got them for you. You do not need a base coat. You do not need a top coat, which a couple things. That we have to kind of retrain ourselves about how to use our nail polish because we're so used to coat after coat after coat, which takes more time to dry. The more coats you have, it takes longer to dry. And then it just seems more of a hassle to do on your own. Or 2 coats and you're done and you have perfect color every time.
Look at Angie's nails. Angie is a nail model, so she has beautifully maintained nail beds, but she's not a professional manicurist or a nail tech. She has a perfect manicure every single time she does this on live television, which I'm amazed at, but really the beauty is in the brush.